Boys, how's breakfast today? Yummy. Since discovering the worms in the sheep's feces, I've been particularly concerned with their diatomaceous earth consumption. It was kind of hard to tell whether they had been eating much of it. I give them their DE free choice in a little mineral feeder, and it just kind of sits under their shelter. It looks like maybe they get a little here and there, and then after a couple days it gets knocked over and it's just thrown about. I can't really tell how much they're getting and if it's enough to be effective. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. We need to clean that out. I asked a friend of mine who has a large herd of sheep, how do you ensure the delivery of the diatomaceous earth? And she said, kelp meal. You are giving them kelp meal, right? Oh! I knew I needed to give them kelp meal. I was looking for it at the farm store when we first got the sheep, when I was looking for the salt and the alfalfa pellets, and they didn't have any kelp meal. So I went home and I went online and ordered the alfalfa pellets and the salt, and I completely forgot to get the kelp meal. My farmer friend recommended mixing the kelp meal with the diatomaceous earth. They're not going to eat the diatomaceous earth by itself like I was giving it to them. But if I mix it with the kelp meal is something that they enjoy, they'll eat it, they'll get the diatomaceous earth in that way. The kelp meal is a really nutrient-dense product that's going to give them a lot of mineral supplementation. Here you go, guys. Not really interested. How about you guys? A little bit of interest. I guess I've done everything I can for them with this. Well, you know how the old saying goes, you can only lead a lamb to kelp meal. Most of these roofing pieces are just cut at a weird angle and not going to give me the dimensions I need. They're going to be cut too small for what I need for the tractor, which stinks. But I do have a couple pieces that look to be good size, and this appears to be one big piece. So let's break out the measuring tape, see what we've got. Well, I think these pieces are going to work just fine. Just need to do a little bit of trimming. have all the side panels on there now. I put the hinges on for the roof, and I put the door hasp on for the roof. There are only a few things left that I need to do with this, but I'm out of time now. I gotta go pick up my mom. We're going down to the market. We're gonna buy some peaches. Hopefully I can be back in time tonight to finish this up. I sure would hate for this to go into a fourth day. Well, we just got back from the market. We got our peaches. Sadly, the sun is set. We're into dusk now. I'm not gonna have time to finish the tractor. We're gonna have to push it off once again. Oh, and in case you were wondering how the kelp meal worked out, let me show you. Yep, they flipped it upside down. I'm gonna have to get a different type of mineral feeder for them, something that they can't knock over, something that I could attach to the corral fence, or just something bigger and wider, something that they're not going to knock over readily. So we hope to have the chicken tractor wrapped up tomorrow. Then again, I've been saying that the last couple days. But next project will be setting up the laneway for the sheep. Polywire gets threaded through these right here, and these just go right in the ground. You have the little step right there to push them in. So I hope to be able to set that system up soon. I need to move the sheep again. Is that time again? And this is going to allow me to move them greater distances without having the portable electric netting.